SAB 121 has been rescinded, allowing banks to custody Bitcoin. There we have it, guys. If you have been following my channel over the years, you guys know moments like this is what we've discussed, and it's really, taking place right now. All the puzzle pieces are coming together. We're going to get into it a little bit more later on, but it's been amazing, amazing stuff that we've been hearing, and yeah, could not be more excited. So tune in till the end. A very jam-packed update, but let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market right now. As far as the broader market is concerned, you are still seeing a red across the board. Over the last 1 hour, your market is in green. I'm sure if you're wondering why Jupiter is up so much, Cat Simple is taking place, and they have some major developments coming out, which of course is getting people excited. But as far as XRP's price is concerned, $3.10, valuation about 178.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $4.6 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I want to start off this segment with this specific thing right here, because this has a lot of people, within the community talking and getting excited. You can see Eric Trump confirms US-based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. And of course, this is not something that's pulled out of thin air. We've seen them talk about this and bring this idea up in the air to the public before. And of course, in terms of it being confirmed and set in place, that's not the case right now. But who knows? Maybe that is the goal for them. And what does this do to these U.S.-based projects? I think this is quite bullish, to say the least, because of course people that have been holding for years and years could either just lock all those profits and not have to pay any taxes. And of course, and these are just obviously US based projects, not everything in crypto. But again, we still need to hear more confirmation coming out. But this would be massive. And remember, US based coins have valuation combined at around $600 billion, which is massive, massive, to say the least. But let's take a look at this, guys. We're going to come back to the SAB thing later on. But look, $11 trillion BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF files for in-kind redemption. This is huge. If you let that sink in, this is massive, massive stuff we're seeing. We're seeing these big asset managers that rule the world, pretty much control the financial system, are coming in full force for crypto assets, and this excites me a lot for what's yet to come. Moving forward, look at this, guys. This is something I want to talk to you guys about right here. Institutional investors are about to flood the market. And what if I told you it's already happening? You can see, and what you haven't been paying attention to is the fact that quietly behind the scenes, every major bank in the country has been launching blockchain programs and products and services. Some of their institutional clients, other for their retail accounts. Bank of America is on the list. Morgan Stanley, J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, Schwab, Fidelity, you name it. And the Fortune 500 has been all over it too. Starbucks, Nike, Western Union, PayPal, Walmart, Disney. You guys get the idea. And with all of this, Bitcoin is up for up this year, and investors are starting to pay attention, and they're beginning to flood the market. And it's not even retail that I want you guys to be focusing on. We're talking about institutions, major money flowing in at record paces. And this will not just flow into Bitcoin. There's going to come a time where this money starts flowing into altcoins, real world use case projects that have utility, and XRP is one of them. And XRP is seeing a lot of adoption coming in, major developments coming in right now. A lot of people are excited, but the lawsuit is the number one step. But I really want to kind of go over this here to make you guys understand what this really means. Look at this, allowing banks to custody Bitcoin. What's the current state of the banks right now? If you talk about Bitcoin, if you talk about crypto, what's the state? They stay away from it. They're just acting like, you're just crazy to talk about Bitcoin to them. And here it is happening right in front of us. So right now, custody of Bitcoin, imagine what's going to happen. Do you think retail or institutions or even these banks themselves are only going to be focusing on the Bitcoin itself, or they want to get exposure to other coins? And remember, when we talk about banks, XRP, it adds up, right? And all these big rumors, especially the Bank of America rumor that we've been hearing, a lot of things coming out. And again, is not something out of the ordinary at this point. So people are very fast to, kind of come and jump at the price. Why is the price not moving? Why is the price not exploding? Why is this? Why is that? Yada, yada, yada. Just completely forgetting, these major things that are happening. And as far as the price is concerned, guys, for the love of, for the love of God, or whatever the case is, XRP was 50 cents. 50 cents 2 months back, 2.5 months back to be exact. And here it is at $3.10, and people are yet complaining. And I will never, ever understand that. If this is not for you, if you don't have patience, if you've done your due diligence research and have invested what you can afford to lose but don't have patience, if you've done those three things but don't have patience, you're not going to succeed in this market. I'm very confident about that because you used to be like that, trust me. I've done everything. I've held as well. I've, lost patience and lost thousands of dollars, and then, always regretted, I just wish I held my positions. Patience is very important. Millionaires are not made overnight. I know you're looking at the likes of, Trump coin exploding. You're looking at the likes of Millennia coin, these meme coins that are pumping. But come on, let's be realistic. Maybe Trump brings utility to the project. Again, rumors are up there. But all these other meme coins, do you think they're really going to be here to stay over the long haul? No. And that's what people don't understand, of course, the risk factors as well. But at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you, but patience is key. It's key. And I'm sure the people that have patience over the last, 3, 4, 5+ years are the ones that are, smiling right now and looking at their portfolios. But look at this, guys. Stuart says some of the SEC lawyers are still playing the old games. Earning yet another admonishment from a federal judge today, this time in the Kraken case. This conduct must end swiftly or risk undermining the efforts of the SEC Crypto 2.0. And I think it's going to happen. No one really cares at this point about this. Under the Trump administration, I don't think they're going to allow this to happen. Unfairness towards the crypto industry. Of course, when you are really scrutinizing company or whatever the case may be of the lawsuit, and you're actually scrutinizing for the right causes, so be it. No one in this market is saying don't go for the real criminals. But when it comes to not being fair and just making things out of thin air, especially what the SEC has been doing for years, that's what people are fed up with, and people need more clarity, which is coming, of course. But as far as the price is concerned, and right now, the dominance is picking up, as you can see right now. We're sitting literally at 59%. Bitcoin, let's give it a refresh live to see if Bitcoin has changed. Bitcoin's still currently sitting at $104,400. Obviously saw a little bit of a pullback, which of course has caused the dominance to go up a little bit, and in return, the market has seen a retracement, which of course, goes unsaid. But let's take a look at XRP's price right now and understand what's happening. And I'm going to wrap up the video here. So if you're looking at the price of XRP, we're going to show you guys on the hourly time frame. Still, we're below this key resistance. Spoke to you guys about this key resistance before. We retested it literally on the 22nd, 2 days back, got rejected, made our way back down. But yeah, you want to really focus on that specific resistance. If we're able to break out, all-time high could be in play. Right now, XRP is still sitting at about $3.10. If Bitcoin sees a little bit of a retracement, maybe we drop below $3. If it does that, yes, the chances of us, filling the wick down to this $2.80 is still in play. I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy over this. That's a 10% drop. Let's be realistic. Let's say Bitcoin drops 5% from here. Sees a flush, which of course sometimes is needed, actually coincidentally fills the wick almost at that, January 20th low that we saw. And again, that would still put Bitcoin in a bullish trajectory. These flushes happen. Take a look at the, over the past few days, over the past few months. This is part of the game. This is part of the game. And with the dominance sitting this high, which of course I don't want it to be, but it's the reality. What can we do? Remember, I've been talking about the dominance not going above that 58.6% key resistance, but that's not the case anymore. We have broken out of that one. You can see this for yourself. This resistance I've spoken to you guys about several times, and this is really causing altcoins to lag behind BTC right now. But so far, so good. We're still in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level for XRP, and just a continuous reminder, as always, for the XRP holders to zoom out zoom out and take a look at what has happened in such a short span of time, because we tend to forget that. But let me know down below what you guys think. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your support. We're going to go crazy this year in 2025. We'll keep you guys covered with updates daily. We'll try my best. Of course, there are days, I skip, which was yesterday, but, I'm going to try my best to not skip these updates, but I need your full support. So, that would be greatly appreciated. Love you all. I mean, I know, people want to interact with me. If people are like, hey, be more engaged on Twitter or launch your own like Discord or something. Due to so many scams right now, I'm very careful. I used to have a Telegram back in the day, and this is back in the day, but I closed that because it just was getting insane. And speaking about scams, I'm sure you guys know, and it goes unsaid, there's so many spam comments. It's insane at this point. And me as a content creator, I can't just sit and delete them every time. And I do. When I'm by my computer, I'm deleting these comments on a single daily basis, and they just come back. So what I would recommend you doing is, of course, not paying attention to that. If you've watched the video, like the video, smash that like button, let your comment down your thoughts. Never ever send your crypto to anyone. Never click any links, or never call anyone on WhatsApp or whatever the case may be and send your crypto. Simple as that. How you want to look at it is never send your crypto to anyone. That's it. Simple as that. Or never fall for any of these coins, because they're all scams. You're here to watch an XRP update, and you're just going to watch the video and call it a day. Hopefully, this spam thing gets fixed. I've been trying to filter it, but it's just absolutely crazy. But love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support, over the years. And this year is going to be amazing. And I need each and every one of you guys to be behind my side. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.